Hello children, now we are going to start with multiple filters. Now here we are going to use the filtering process on more than one heads. Head stands for the headings. Okay, so here children I have created the previous table. This is the second part of my video of advanced features of MS Excel. Now this is the table children. Here the heads are serial number, name, subject and marks. Okay, so now as usual I am going to select the table. See, after selecting the table, I'm going to click at the filter option. Under the data tab, we are going to click at the filter option. So once we are clicking at the filter option, children, so here you can see the arrow sign has come on all the headings or on the heads. Now suppose name, I'm going to click at the name one. Here, first of all, you have to unselect everything. Clicking at the select all, these small check boxes, if you have seen my previous video, you must have seen, you must be knowing that the small check boxes, the square boxes are known as check boxes. So I have unselected all the square boxes or the check boxes. Now suppose I'm going to click at Aman, Gaurav, Rajat. Okay, after that I'm going to click at OK. This is known as auto filter. And today I'm going to teach you about the multiple filter. Okay, means on filtering on more than one head. After that I'm going to click at OK. So you can see here children, Aman, Rajat and Gaurav. The record of these three children have been displayed. Okay. Now I was telling you about the multiple filter. So here I have applied only the filter on one head, that is name. Now I'm going to apply the head on another one. That is a filter on another head, that is subject I have taken here. So here I have taken the subject. In the subject, suppose I'm going to unselect this select all. Okay. And I want to see only the computer. So I'll be clicking at the computer checkbox and I'll be clicking at OK. So now you can see only Gaurav the record of Gaurav who has taken or opted for the computer subject is being displayed. So here we have taken multiple filter. Means when the filtering is done on more than one head, that is known as multiple filter. Now our next topic is goal C. I hope this part is clear to you. This is the second chapter of advanced features of MS Excel from class 7. Hello children, now we are going to start with our new topic, and the next topic which we have not been taught earlier, that is known as your goal seek. अब गोल सीख का क्या मतलब होता है? अपने गोल को सीख करना या पता लगाना या पाना, isn't it? Now children, see here, this is a small tabular structure. Here I have written the subject and the marks: math, science, Hindi, English and total. Okay, so maths marks has been given to be 44, after that 40, 55, 66, and the total, if you see at the total children here, you can see easily the formula. I've applied the formula for getting the total. So make sure one thing, isn't it? Make sure one thing that whenever you are getting the total, अब अगर आप total निकालते हैं या percentage निकालते हैं, तो एक बार ये formula बार में देख लीजिए, तो यहाँ पे आपको यहाँ पे इसका formula पता चल जाएगा, isn't it? So you have to apply the formula for this. Okay. Now, how to get the formula? If suppose I'm giving you equals to, after that the total is your B6. B6 slash 4 subjects are there, so it has to be 400, isn't it? After that asterisk 100. So you are going to get here this one, that is a percentage 41.25. and if you are going to click at this particular cell, अगर आप इस cell पे click करोगे तो आपको ये formula bar पे formula display हो. Now what is goal seek? अभी हमने बताया कि हमें अपने provided goal तक पहुंचना है. Now suppose I want this percentage to be 60 instead of 41.25. अगर हम चाहते हैं कि ये percentage हमारा 60 हो और हमें सब सब्जेक्ट के मार्क्स पता है एक्सेप्ट द इंग्लिश मार्क्स के बारे में हमें नहीं पता, बट आई वांट द मार्क्स ऑफ इंग्लिश टू बी सच दैट कि हमारा ये जो परसेंटेज है ये 60% तक पहुंच जाए. सो व्हाट आई हैव टू डू इज वी हैव टू क्लिक एट दिस पर्टिकुलर सेल जहां पे हमारा परसेंटेज डिस्प्ले हो रहा है. आफ्टर दैट वी आर गोइंग टू क्लिक एट द डेटा टैब. इस डेटा टैब में चिल्ड्रन यहाँ पे आता है अंडर द डेटा टैब देयर इज व्हाट इफ एनालिसिस ऑप्शन. इस पे सेकंड ऑप्शन है गोल सी. हमने गोल सी क्या? Set cell, that is B7. कितने वैल्यू तक हमें पहुंचाना है, आई वांट इट टू बी 60. ओके, एंड बाय चेंजिंग, किस वैल्यू में हम चेंजेस करेंगे, सो आई एम गोइंग टू क्लिक एट दिस पर्टिकुलर सेल और इसका सेल एड्रेस ऑटोमेटिकली यहाँ आ जाएगा एंड आई विल बी क्लिकिंग एट द ओके ऑप्शन. Okay, once again I'm going to tell you, see here, marks for every subject has been given except the English. English के marks अभी तक मिले नहीं है. इन तीनों को मिला के हमारा टोटल हुआ है 165 and according to the four subjects or sorry the three subjects marks the percentage has come out to be 41.25. Okay, now one more thing you have to be very clear about it is that जब हम टोटल निकालते हैं तो ये randomly टोटल मत निकालना. We have to use the particular formula for finding the total, as I have told you, and for percentage also I have to use the formula for finding the total. Okay, now so first of all what we are going to do, हम percentage वाले सेल पे क्लिक करेंगे. Under the data tab I am going to click at the what if analysis. What if analysis का सेकेंड ऑप्शन आता है गोल सीक. तो जैसे हम गोल सीक को क्लिक करेंगे ये छोटा सा एक मेन्यू आएगा. ठीक है, सेट सेल में ऑटोमेटिकली बाय डिफॉल्ट परसेंटेज वाले सेल एड्रेस का सेल एड्रेस डिस्प्ले होगा. कितने वैल्यू तक हमें पहुंचाना है, आई वांट द वैल्यू of the percentage was 641.25 and I want it to be till 60. ठीक है, अब किसकी वैल्यू पे हम चेंज करेंगे, आई बी चेंजिंग एट द इंग्लिश वैल्यू. तो हम इंग्लिश पे जैसे ही क्लिक करेंगे तो उसका सेल एड्रेस ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा एंड आई बी क्लिकिंग एट द ओके ऑप्शन. जैसे हम ओके ऑप्शन क्लिक करेंगे यू कैन सी दैट इंग्लिश अगर हमें मार्क 75 मिलते तो हमारा परसेंटेज कितना आ जाता, 60%. So this is the basic example of goal seek from your class 7 chapter advanced features of MS Excel. I hope it is clear to you all. For any queries you can come to the class also or you can repeat the video, and if you like my video please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.